No! It was a trap, you guys! Glider! Away! No! Oh my gosh. No! They're anti-engineers! Oh no. How many? Okay, so they had Are they night elves? A bunch of them are night elves. Okay, so they had a lot of stealth people. I am so glad I died here. Did you guys hear what he just said? That is so cool. I'm glad I got to see that. Blom Samdi talking crap about me because I died here. PvP still has no consequence for the person who dies. No, not at all. It's just an inconvenience, that's all. Whee! Also, I like the music here. Smoker still in town. We doomed. So right now they're bottlenecking the entrance to the temple. Hopefully that rogue doesn't attack me right now. I'm so paranoid! Dude, when they hit me with all that... When I was on the glider and I got stunned and I drifted straight down, I did not think the game mechanics worked like that. Oh no! What are y'all doing? I'm a Death Knight. My mount's faster than yours. What are you doing? Help. What is this? Axe toss. Oh, some weird thing. Oh, trying to grip it through the world. Yes! 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 That's for throwing an axe at me. Give him the Hanzo. Give me that bag. Bulging coin first. 487 gold. 12 embroidered deep sea satin, 25 deep sea satin, 35 tide spray linen. I don't know why they were carrying all of this linen, but I will take it off your hands. Kraken Eye. Yo, someone got an epic gem. Faux show. I got a Taylor's Happy Meal. I got a shitload of gems. I'm at meeting stone. If they've killed, okay, so if they've killed a bunch of people, I don't know how many, they get a bounty, and they show up on the world map. And when you kill someone with a bounty, they apparently drop a bulging coin purse, which when I opened it had 487 gold, and plundered supplies, and when I opened that, we each got different things. If you look in the chat window, I got a bunch of cloth, one guy got a ton of gems. So a bunch of some profession stuff if you take down a bounty. But on the other hand, if you're trying to avoid it, you can see the bounties on the map. So you can be like, don't go over there.
I have heard that a rare breed of trollisks has made a den within the temple. Bring me one of them.
Smoker said, me pee, 1 sec. What should we tank as? Ghost DK? A cursed Ghost DK? Cursed Ghost Pirate Skeleton DK? Or Cursed Ghost Pirate Skeleton Giant DK? Raid Boss Muckluck is ready! I'm a manlet. Alright, the last mythic, other than the Siege of Boralus. Also, I like the music here. Now, although it's not threatening, I put the skull on the pup because it's constantly just charging the healer and messing with her. Oh, whoa, okay, I found Fortitude. The second I pulled, I got hit with 2 cheap shots from either side. I think I had some grenades. You must meet a Nazmir. Oh, what? These grenades are latitude, longitude specific? How useless. Well, wait, hold on. Did I see that right? That's set for overall. Oh my god. Yo, you guys remember earlier when I was like, yeah, me and this druid are about tied for healing. Look at me and this monk. Look at that. Oh no. After we pulled, another invisible rogue mob showed up. Woo! Alright, I used battle res on the hunter. This guy's yelling his attacks like he's in an anime. I don't know what Gust is other than from Pidgey, so we're gonna interrupt that. Oh, God. Oh my God, I can't get out of it. Oh, you suck, lady. Shut up. You can Mountain do it. Try hard mode. Wow, I think I actually got this. I don't have a hotkey for sit stand, so we're teabagging on manual. Slash sit, slash stand, slash sit, slash stand. How is that balanced? Good job. Oh. Pidgey Gust, OP. I'm honestly, I don't know why she didn't do it, but I feel like I won because she didn't put the electric scales back up. This thing, because that was wrecking me. Oh no! You're as still on cooldown from your last death. Tatfeb. I'm picking on the hunter and then the mage died from the same thing. Oh man. Waiting on Pooju. Place your bets. The mage died twice to that hallway. Savage. Wasn't trying to be savage, trying to be funny. Sometimes I mess that up. Uh-oh, did I aggro something? Oh, I'm asleep. I got the wyvern sting in here. That, hunter talent PvP. I think wyvern sting, I think a vanilla hunter is getting that to put people to sleep. Miss? Oh, Jesus, the cloud. Oh, Death Grip missed because of the cloud. Come on! Yo, if I can't hit him, how do I get him out of the cloud? Okay, there, he stepped out. Like, if I can't hit him or even Death Grip him, like, what am I supposed to do? Let's interrupt that. Aw, straight in the skull. Look, Ma, no hands. Alright, so the tenders are the healers. I remember this from Honor Mode. I tried rounding up the whole room to kill it, and it took like 7 minutes or something stupid, because the tenders can each heal anyone they're with. Like, it's called Greater Healing Potion, but they can apparently pour it in each other's mouths, because they were healing each other. So, if you're gonna get big groups, limit it to 1 tender per group, if possible. The exception is the pull in the middle. What? How did they get knocked back? I think the monk panicked to put down the safe space and didn't realize I pulled that. Oh, nice to spell. Anti-magic shell just to prevent the application of all those debuffs that the breath does. Three for 3. Gotta plan those bank robberies better. Crazed Incubator, and there's one... Well, we can get this pack and then get that one on the other side of the room. Alright, now's the hard part, because all three of the... Okay, I just did A interrupt. Alright, that one got the heal off. Now that one's going to get the heal off. Yeah, no! Dang it, I thought I had it. Okay, and see, that's just 3 tenders. You pull a whole room, there's like 5 or 6, and it can be rough. Just because of the healing. Take you with the Retro of a Baker work again. Oh, man. Kemmer into the polygamy. He's trying to catch them all. I really like this monk's usage of that safe space ability. Like, when she uses it, I can see what she's trying to do. A lot of the time, the monks just kind of throw it out there, like, meh. I'm like, why? You knocked him into more mobs. Oh, look away! Yeah. No blind for me. Ah, dang it. No! Oh my gosh, the dust cloud. I gotta get him out of it. Whoa! Almost got blinded. Almost. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Oh! I got a thing! It Warforged! Oh, it doesn't have... I'll use it because of the item level, but I'm losing 200 haste, which hurts. At least I can put a haste gem in it. It Warforged, and it got a socket. Alright, 329... 331. Item level is king, unfortunately. Haste is my primary stats. I'm losing 223 of it. Really stinks. Is there a cooldown on parry? There is no cooldown on parry, and one of my emergency buttons is Dancing Rune Weapon right here. And while it's active, my parry goes up by 40%. So it goes from 15 to 55. And while that's active, the dancing weapon also copies my skills, so I'm doing double or near double damage. But yeah, while that's active, I'm like ting 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 ting. Lots of blocking with the sword. But you gotta keep in mind, that's what's supposed to balance, you know, partly what's supposed to balance Death Knights against warriors who have a shield in the other hand. Otherwise, we would just be worse warriors. But also, because it copies all my moves, like when I do a Marrow Rend, which usually gives me like 3 or 4 charges of Bone Shield, I get 6 or 8 charges because it doubles the moves. So often I will open with it, and you see how this thing has 2 Blood Plagues on it? That's because I dotted it while Dancing Rune Weapon was active, and it copied the Blood Plague. So, double dots. Okay, here's the thing I embarrassed myself on yesterday. Yay! I got through one of them. Nice. I can't say. I know that a lot of people are saying that druids of all specs are in major trouble right now. According to the damage meters on Noxic, both specs of druid are very low. In my personal experience, the Moonkins are okay. But that's just at my item level. Bears I never group with because I'm a tank. And so I don't group with other tanks. Resto Druids, the 2 I've partied with that vastly outgeared me, I had panic attacks the whole run. Now, it could have been those 2 people, but it left an impression. This monk, look at this healing, is the first healer of any healer in this X-Pack to leave me in the dust. Usually, I'm like here. I'm like 70% of their healing. And this one... And keep in mind, I fought the first boss solo for like a solid minute, and I didn't close that gap much. When I was the only person alive. And then there was the Discipline Priest that impressed me by out-healing me just barely, but then also out-damaging me on a boss fight. That was cool, because like the monk isn't doing any damage, and that's fine. Like right there, she just did a AoE kick just to throw in some splash, and then she went back to healing. Alright. Whew. After 9 hours, starting to get the the tanking wrist. Alright, so Dancing Rune Weapon. And you can see my copy sword flying right there. Just does whatever I do. There are some limits. When Dancing Rune Weapon first came out, I remember that, wait, what is this? Shh, what is that? What? Alright, shell to prevent application of more of that. People would do Dancing Rune Weapon and then Army of the Dead, and the Dancing Rune Weapon would copy the cast of Army, and then you would end up like with 20-something ghouls. And then they very quickly made it like, you can't do that. And then they made it to where it would not copy Death and Decay, because that was a problem somehow. What is wrong with these? Oh, they're getting hit with Galvanize also. Oh, it's the beam. Okay. There was another boss that did this. Shoot, I just used the battle res on somebody else. Guys, I can't do this again. had no cooldowns left. I couldn't do it a second time. Oh, we have to run through that stupid light bulb gauntlet again. Okay, so there's another mob where you have to do the thing where you have people body block the little lightning beam. That's what the galvanize was from. All right. Everyone get the beam thing. Gotta take turns in that. Galvanize. He casts Consume Charge at 100 energy, gaining. Yeah. Alright. Dancing Rune Weapon. Merowin dot rocket. Oh, hey, Shelltown. I'll get you back when I can. With the new stat changes, you cannot go into old raids just overpowered. Yes, you can. There was actually a bug with that. Give me a minute and I'll tell you about it. Oh, God. We can't do this. When they did the stat squish, they actually forgot to make it affect old raids, American Online. So when they did it, people were having immense trouble going back and soloing old content. And they had to fix that like a week later. But yet now, you can go solo... Oh, shoot. You can go solo anything that you used to be able to. Pretty much anything that is from 2 expansions back, you can go solo. I think the magical thing is if you're 11 levels higher than the thing, you can go solo it. The mage was running back to the entrance because his gear is broken. Telling you guys, engineering, best profession. My main character is always engineering with a side of whatever I need. Last expansion I did, gosh, what was it? Alchemy, because of the flasks. Like, you could use the shoulder enchant in that expansion, shoulder, and you could get bags of herbs, even though you weren't an herbalist, and then I would use that to make my own raid flask, and it saved me lots of money. By the way, I tried to use this thing, the Netomatic 5000, to dismount that warlock that we were chasing outside. Couldn't get it to work. I don't know where we get this. Okay. Waiting on the rogue. Okay. All right. All right, we're looking for the The pillar thing. Alright, there it is. Let me take it, Rogue. Oh, shoot. Well, this is good. Everyone's participating now. Alright, I've got this one. Alright, so see, if you don't let the beams hit him, he doesn't even get to use his strong abilities. Mind blown. Alright, my galvanized stacks have worn off, so I can take some here. Holy crap, that is way easier.
Must you pick at every corpse for treasure? This is our true.
Alright, guys. This really messed me up the last time. Whew. Whew, whew, whew. Oh. These dungeons. Oh my gosh. That's just horse. That's where you keep people that one. No, they're not, dude. The dungeons are like 30 minutes to an hour each. I've just been in the same group. This is the third dungeon I've done in a row with these people. Bye, man. Hope we catch streaming again. Keep it good. Oh, thanks, Tim Allen. Yeah, every night from 9 to midnight. I haven't missed a day in like 70 days. But who's counting? Oh, Orb Guardian. So, if anyone here hasn't done this dungeon, it's kind of like BRD with the torch thing. Like, you have to... This orb is the key, and you have to get it to the door, but when you pick up the orb, all of these snakes will try to wreck your day. Alright, watch this. This is cool. Oh, he usually goes in... usually the Orb Guardian, will pick it up. There. That's what I was waiting on. He picks it up, I death grip him. And then we've moved the orb like 20 feet. We'll bring you to the door while you carry it. I'm gonna do it again. We had a lot more knockbacks to this party than I thought. I figured, why not let him carry the orb? Oh, what? Oh, which one got it? That was my first time carrying the orb. As a tank, I never get to do that. Alright, up ahead is the final fight of the final mythic that I can do this week. Man, I might have to go back to Grim Dawn to finish our 12-hour stream. I don't know if I'll have enough WoW content to fill it. Unless, I mean, I could maybe do some island expeditions or something. But I'm gonna be out of mythics and heroics that I'm capable of queuing for. No alts to work on? None I really care about. I mean, I don't know how entertaining it would be just to watch me grind quests on a second character. I think island expeditions might be a good idea. It's pretty entertaining. Who badooped me? Mischief? I've obviously given my battle tag to that person, but I don't know who that is. It lagged the strum. Well, I'll ask them to stop. Y'all know this on heroic. It's very diff from normal. Looterang.
The hex is shattered, but the temple's defenses have awakened. Restore me, and I will disable them.
So if you haven't done this place on at least heroic, these plague doctors are new. They constantly spawn and spam chain lightning, and you gotta handle it. The toads, I'm pretty sure, are kamikazes or something. The ghost is this ghost thing, the Heart Guardian is the first thing the tank has to pick up, and those chain lightning chicks are the second, and the frogs are the third. There we go. I think if you don't kill the toads, they run up and, like, explode on the healer or something. Plague Doctor. Oh shoot! Oh, I almost missed the Heart Guardian. DPS, I have many mobs! I have many mobs! Okay, okay. Whew. Starting to catch up a little bit. The frogs are weird. You hit them like one time and they just vanish. Like, I'm not getting them to 0 health. I'm hitting them, they drop to like a third or a half, and then they're just gone. Oh my gosh, there's so many! What is... Oh my god. Oh no, she's out of mana. Yes! Yes, she's buffing us. Oh my god. The monk running out of mana before she was able to full heal the thing. Oh. What is this? Look at the Krog might have slain. Capture a Crawlus larva? Hydrocore again. What did they get? Shoulder and a hat. Aw, made friends. All right. Oh, I think one of them's fronting me. It feels good, guys. It feels good when you run. It's rare, but when you run a pug and everyone's fantastic, and you met more people that are like, you know, you mesh. Let's see. Sure. I don't know who these are. Oh, one of them's Puju. I don't know who Setagoon is. Oh, that's the hunter, Dim Patrol. Gotcha. Alright.